All right, this is the last video for the genetics chapter, and we are just going to talk about Punnett squares in this video. I'm in your anatomy book, page 690, Punnett squares. What a Punnett square is this diagram that you see on the screen like this, and it is calculating your probability of what you will inherit when you put this mom and this dad together. And in order to calculate this, you have to know what genetic choices can mom contribute to the baby and what genetic choices can dad contribute to the baby. And it doesn't matter which parent, we put one parent across the top and one parent down the side. Okay? So I'm going to put mom up here across the top. And mom is carrying, based on the picture on our screen, a capital P and a lowercase p. Whatever gene the P is. Okay? So this example here is talking about fetal ketonuria, PKU. And the capital P is a healthy protein. The lowercase is having PKU. And so mom doesn't have it, but she carries it. And she may not even know it. Now dad also has a capital P and a lowercase p. And I'm just going to write dad over here. Okay. So what we do is we carry the letters across and down from where they started. So mom's capital P is going to get put here. Whoops, that's a lowercase p. And here. Mom's lowercase p is going to get put here. Whoops. And here. Okay, so those are what mom can give to the babies. Mom's two choices are uppercase P and a lowercase p. That's it. Now dad's are going to go across on the lines dad is on. So again, I'm going to put an uppercase here for dad and an uppercase here for dad. Then I'm going to put a lowercase p here for and a lowercase p here for dad. These are the four combinations that these two parents can make when they make a baby. Each box is a 25% chance of that baby being born. 25% chance in each of those boxes. So, this one is two capital P's. This one is a capital and a lower. This one is a capital and a lower. And this one is two lowers. So mom and dad have a 25% chance of having two capital P babies. Two of the boxes have an upper and a lower. So there's a 50% chance of making that baby. And there's a 25% chance of making this baby. Going back to what they have over here. The top one, the top one that's two uppercase P's, that's a normal baby. Normal, they don't have the disease, nor can they create a new baby with that disease. The middle one, the upper and the lowercase, makes them a carrier. Means that they are normal, but they carry it and could give it to a future baby. Just like both mom and dad here are both carriers. And then the two lowercase p's means that the baby has the disease. So mom and dad both have the ability of creating a baby with this disease if the baby gets this genetic combination. 25% chance. Now, this does not mean every baby. So if I have more than one baby, let's say I have 4 babies, that doesn't mean I'm going to get one of these, 2 of these, and 1 of these because I had 4. Every time a baby is created, that's a new 25% chance. So I told you that you had a 25% chance of anything happening in your life. Do you take that risk? That if you get on an airplane, there's a 25% chance it will crash and you will die. Do you get on that airplane? It's the same here. You have a 25% chance of having a baby with that disease. Do you make a baby? Some people will say 75% chance of it being fine. I'm going to go ahead and take the gamble. Other people may say, I'm not getting on that airplane. 25% chance of it crashing, that's way too high. I'm not taking that gamble. I'm not going to have a baby. I just won't have children. I'll adopt. I'll be the most fabulous aunt in the world, or I'll adopt, or I'll do foster care. Like, there's a million ways to be a parent without giving birth yourself. So every couple would make their own decisions. Now, we can do another square, and I'm not even going to tell you mom or dad because it doesn't matter. One parent has has both capital letters. They aren't even a carrier. And one parent has it, whatever it is. Every baby is going to have the identical results because mom only has capitals to give, dad only has lower cases to give, or the other way around. Every baby is going to have the same component. So we have 100% chance of that baby having whatever that is. Blue eyes are recessive. We could make this example, the lowercase a is the blue eyes, and the uppercase a's are brown eyes. Your baby will have brown eyes. Now, we could talk eyes. And let's say we're back to the same example we had a minute ago. We have a 50% chance of that baby having blue eyes when you have this combination. Now, you could have, this is where it gets really tricky. You could have 2 African American parents, and everyone in their family tree is African American. Suddenly, they give birth to a very light-skinned, blue-eyed baby. And we're like, what just happened? It's certainly possible. You could carry blue-eye recessive and Caucasian skin in your recessive from long ago in your family tree, and maybe you never knew there was a racial crossing somewhere genetically in your past until a baby emerges with the right combination of parents and the right genetic component. They show up. You can imagine the questioning between those 2 parents as to the parentage of that baby when that happens, but it can absolutely happen. It's a very interesting thing, genetics. So anyway, this is Punnett square. So hopefully this helped you make sense of how you put the letters into the boxes. Ones go down, just bring them right down, retype them. The other ones go across. And And then you analyze your components. Remember, each box is 25% chance of that baby happening. And if 2 boxes are the same, it becomes 50%. All the boxes are the same, 100%. That's the creation of the baby. So these could be diseases we're carrying. It could be eye color. It could be musical talent. It could be a variety of things. Go out and Google what traits are inherited. The fact that you can curl your tongue is genetic. Your earlobes, are they detached or attached to your skin? That's genetic. The shapes of your toes. Interesting, when you cross your hands, which way do you cross it? Which thumb's on top? That's genetic. You start testing your family. It's kind of interesting. There's so many things that are genetic that you just don't even think of. It's really interesting to research. So have fun with this. Do some Googling. I hope you have some fun discussion questions on this.